The opacity of proportionality in international courts could categories clarify, by Kevin Crow. Proportionality, the judge's tool for balancing rights against state action, is hailed as a universal principle. This article argues its foundations are flimsy, its application opaque, and its utility real but badly located. Start with the universality claim. The evidence for a global norm turns out to be Europe, Canada, Israel, South Africa, and New Zealand, plus the European courts and the WTO. The United States, most of Africa and South America, China, India, Russia, and ASEAN remain unmoved. Yet proportionality is celebrated as a global model, even the ultimate rule of law, without the recognition of most of the world. And proportionality is not one thing. The article identifies three: a proportionality of hierarchy in human rights courts, where balancing quietly ranks rights. Compare the European court's Bayrami with the ICJ's Kosovo opinion. A proportionality of morality in economic law, where the WTO enacts weigh public morals, whose morals, as an EC seals. And a proportionality of principle in humanitarian and criminal law, where violence and sentences are proportionate mostly in name. The structure test has four prongs: legitimacy, rationality, necessity, and balancing. Every prong demands a culture-specific judgment about what counts as objective. Within a single state, that flexibility is a strength. The state defines objectivity for itself. Across states, the objectivity crumbles. Reasonableness has no owner on the international plane. Problem 1. Subjective application. As Anthea Roberts has shown, international benches are dominated by European training and method, yet they must weigh one culture's morality against another's with no common scale. And the deeper trouble, a tribunal cannot balance without elevating one value over another. Balancing is inseparable from building a hierarchy of values. Problem 2. Dissent. International judges face a trilemma: independence, accountability, transparency. Pick two. The only courts that explicitly adopt structured proportionality, the ECJ and the WTO, issue no dissents. The courts that do dissent disagree over whether proportionality applies at all. Weighing and balancing starts to look like lip service to objectivity. The article's fix is categorical: sort disputes by unity and pluralism. When an individual stands against their own state, unity should prevail, and proportionality is the right medicine. But when one public's values are weighed against another's, no court should be ranking moralities. Those disputes call for pluralism, mediation, mutual agreement, and legally specified tests instead of balancing. The conclusion: where right is non-instrumental, true from within a group, not granted by any state, balancing is absurd from the internal point of view. International courts should occupy a space that neither enhances nor inhibits beliefs about what is right. Proportionality has utility, but only a categorical approach can tell courts where it belongs and where it has no place. The Opacity of Proportionality in International Courts, Kevin Crow.